I mean, with the cutscenes itself, like there's over 120 minutes of cutscenes in the game itself. That's pretty much the length of a feature-length movie in the cutscenes. So, you know, with those and all the missions in the game, I think it would take at least 15 hours to go through the game, and you know, that doesn't include, you know, dying and having to go back to do different sections again. So I think it'll be at least over 15 hours of gameplay in it. Well, for the cutscenes, they are all directed by Shimomura-san, who also did the cutscenes for DMC3, and we kind of leave all that choreography and that kind of thing onto him, and he really does an awesome job on that. In terms of the scenario and the characters, yeah, I do a lot of the work on that together with Itsuno-san, the director of the game. We work together with a lot of that at the start of the project, you know, as the director, everybody works under him. The game system itself, I pretty much leave that kind of role up to Itsuno-san. Most of the time that I spend, or the biggest part of my role, is to getting the game out to as many people as possible, communicating what the game is, and getting really the balance of the game right. That's my job. That's my role in the project. For DMC3, we were aware of how difficult it was, and that even people who are fans of action games have, you know, some difficulty with that game. So, you know, this time we are taking steps to address that and to make it a game for, you know, as many people as possible to enjoy. We have a tutorial mode at the start, we have a tutorial stage at the start, we have an automatic mode for people who aren't good at action games. So certainly we are taking some steps to address that. My favorite style is the Swordmaster style. It's been my favorite since it was in DMC3. Personally, I find that the sword action is the coolest, one of the coolest things in the game, and that's the one that I use most of the time when I'm playing and when I'm showing it at the presentations too. Personally, I haven't really been paying much attention to what Itagaki-san has to say. Some members of my staff or some members of the media sometimes tell me, you know, Itagaki-san said this or he said that. But to be honest, I don't really pay that much attention. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden, and I don't really pay much attention to what rival makers are doing. But if he considers Devil May Cry a rival to the games that he's making, that's fine with me. I don't have a problem with that. Personally, we make the games that we want to make in the Devil May Cry series, and we see the other games in the Devil May Cry series as being our rivals, and personally I see Devil May Cry 1 being the biggest rival that I have, and I think that I have to make a game that's better than that.